just like humans have different personalities and varying levels of obedience, is this also the case for angels?
Yeah, it's an interesting one. So the varying levels of obedience, yes, or well, except that it's binary. I think angels either obey God unquestioningly, or if they've sort of rebelled against God and become demons, then at every stage they're doing their best to oppose God, although still within the limits that God grants to them. So it's not, there aren't many different levels. There are just two levels, on and off, basically, in terms of angels. They're either obeying God, or they're either angels who obey God, or they are angels stroke demons who disobey God. But personality, we've not got a lot to go on, but anyway, I'm always struck in the Christmas story when Gabriel, the angel Gabriel, comes to Zechariah and says, your wife Elizabeth is going to have a baby. Of course, Elizabeth is old, she's not had children, she's past the age of childbearing, and Zechariah asks, how can this be? And Gabriel replies, it's something like, I am Gabriel and I stand before the presence of the Lord. And anyway, I don't want to I don't want to read too much into this, but to me that sounds a little bit like Gabriel is affronted at this. It's almost like, don't you realize who I am? I am Gabriel and I stand before the presence of the Lord. This message is not one that I've just thought maybe something that might happen. This is a message from the throne of God. How ridiculous of you to question whether this might actually happen. And anyway, so that to me suggests a little bit of that Gabriel has a bit of personality there. He is affronted by Zechariah's doubt at the message that he brings. Anyway, I don't want to read too much into that, but that does suggest that they are named. For example, they're not sort of some kind of amorphous, indistinguishable entity. They are named, and there's just suggests to me that a little bit of personality going on.